Hey guys, Lon Strickland here from Weirdcast. As some of you may know, Warner Brothers has taken a significant interest in machinima recently, and they're letting us in on some really cool new projects they have in their pipeline. They just sent over an exclusive new interview from their new horror film, The Gallows, from New Line Cinema, and a clip from the movie as well. This movie looks scary as hell, and I'm also really excited for the filmmakers who were given this amazing opportunity to rework their movie and have it released theatrically. Pretty much a dream come true scenario for any aspiring filmmaker out there. So check this out and get inspired.
Let's do what we came here for. Can I get some stealth, please? This place is super creepy at night. Oh! What is that?
Gallows, scene 101, take one.
Hi, I'm Jason from Blumhouse, and this is Chris and Travis from Tremendum, and they are the writer, director, craft service, casters, special effects artists that made The Gallows. So how did it start? I want to get more into how The Gallows came about.
We actually took $250 and went and shot a movie trailer. We used that to seek funds and investment, and it worked. And then we had a completed film less than 6 months later.
Why did you decide to make a found footage versus traditionally shot film?
Yeah, what the heck were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
Remember when we started this, it was 2011.
Found footage was
It was a big deal back
It was where it was at.
We had our little business plan.
Sure.
And it had like Open Water, Cloverfield, Blair Witch, and of course,
Paranormal Activity.
Our pitch was, we're gonna go in and we're gonna pick up where that left off, and we're gonna create this, we're gonna reinvigorate the genre. And, little did we know that we were gonna end up, with the masters.
Any favorite scary movies out there?
I really drew a lot of inspiration from John Carpenter's stuff, Wes Craven. I love the Nightmare on Elm Streets and the Michael Myers and some of the older, scary movies I really liked.
Okay, you finished the first version of the movie. What happens next?
We cut a trailer.
Right.
We put it online, and it started getting passed around. This is when we started getting calls from people, and one of those calls was from Dean Schneider at 360. And he said, I saw the trailer, looks cool. Would you guys mind coming down? We're also interested in, signing you guys as clients. And then the first order of business was to get it to you. And we did a small screening at the lot.
You kind of snuck into the back,
You
all
snuck in,
incognito.
Yes, well, I like to be undercover.
And the screening went well. You guys wanted to get on board. You wanted to help us take this thing and make it theater worthy.
That old line.
Yeah.
We sat in the car for maybe 20 or 30 minutes, kind of just wrapping our brains around what you said. And it
did
was
some soul searching.
It was about, hey, that could take another 6 months.
Another
it could
year
take
even.
more time and more,
Right.
we knew what we put into it.
Right.
And after thinking about that, we said, we want to make this movie, we want to get worldwide theatrical release, just like Paranormal did, just like Blair Witch did, just like these other movies did, and we want to do it.
Yeah. So then what happened?
We shot a bunch of new stuff, but a lot of the scenes from the very original movie stayed in. It was probably about another year's worth of work at least. And then we had the distributor screening. Big crowd, 300 people there, and then all the distributors were represented, and that went really well. And that night we got an email from New Line Cinema, Dave Neustadter. And he was just like, hey, what's the story on this movie? I want to know more.
And here we are today. So given the fact that you, somehow you guys figured out how to go from sneaking on the lot to being invited, what would be your advice to people who are in film school now?
I would just say, just keep making stuff. I mean, with technology these days, just keep shooting, keep making content, have fun with it, do whatever you're passionate about.
What about you, Travis? What do you think?
For me, I'm all about, if you want something to happen, don't rely on anyone to make it happen for you. Go make it happen yourself.
Right. You can complain about not having money or resources, but I mean, look at us. When we drove down to do these meetings, we would sleep in the van. I mean, like the Chevy Astro van was not just our transportation, but it was like our hotel.
Here we are at the great Warner Brothers Studios, wrapping up. You guys have the littlest movie of the year at the biggest movie company in the world.
Look, it's really a humbling thing, and we can't describe it. I mean, it truly is an awesome experience to be here and to be right here.
To be under that.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Great.
But yeah, we're excited about it, and we hope everyone comes out to see The Gallows.
It's Charlie.
He's real.
Every door's locked. I'm getting us out of here. Hey, Charlie!
Don't say his name!
Don't say his name! Charlie!
You shouldn't say that name.
Hello, I'm Valerie with So You Think You Know Movies. Today the topic is horror. So, did you know that a glove belonging to Freddy Krueger makes a cameo in Evil Dead 2? Yeah. Moving on, the film Saw was filmed in just 18 days. Yeah, and closing out with, if you can believe it, the word zombie is never spoken in The Night of the Living Dead. Download our Film Is Now app, available for both Android and iOS.